Hello there, dear viewers. It is I, Flickarity, and welcome back to another Minecraft single player episode. That is what we are doing. You might have noticed there's been a little bit of decorating. I don't think there's too much has changed down here. A little bit decorating since the last episode. I tried to come on and record another episode, but I sounded so unenthusiastic and so bored. I tried to edit it and I just couldn't. No, that wasn't happening. So, not much has changed though. I literally just I did it purely for resource gathering. It wasn't like not too much big has changed. I've tried to fix this thing with the window, which, I mean, it's fixed. It just looks a little less, what I was going for, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Maybe a few trees are a bit different. I think that's all I did. And I moved the stuff back down into storage and added this ladder because I may or may not have not gone to bed and things spawned outside, so I needed to have a bit of a look out that window, but it's fine, which makes me realise I have no windows on this side of the house apart from down here. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, let me move on with what I was going to say, because as usual I'm trying to make this a short episode and they never end up being short. Chicken farm. I want to make a chicken farm. I think that's not where everything is kept now. So we have nothing there. Did I feed the cat? I don't remember. You can have an extra fish. It's fine. There we go. I don't know. Oh, see, there's not much iron. I went mining as part of the resource gathering, and we didn't get much, so that was a bit disappointing. We also really need coal, but that's really hard to find through my strip mining. Yeah, okay. I suppose that's not that bad. What happens if we make two? How much? Oh, that's okay. No. We'll start with one for now. But basically, one of the only automatic farm I know how to make is an automatic chicken farm because it's very, very easy. Very, very simple to make. So I thought I'd just quickly whip that up today. I've made this before and I'm kind of copying what I made last time because I like how it looked, I suppose. What are we doing? Putting that. Oh, look, more iron. Wow. I should probably put this iron back. We don't need. That's the wrong one. I will learn how to read one day. Hello, have you laid any eggs? No. That's not. Oh! Perfect timing. I did bring the chests, didn't I? Good, because I will need that. Now, there's a... Oh, I didn't bring any ladders. Or any wood. I'll work this out. Okay. We'll put this here for now. We can always move it. It's fine. But this is how I make my automatic chicken farm. Can chests open underneath glass? I'm gonna risk it. They can. Okay, we're good. This is gonna be a bit small. The other one I have is like two blocks deep, with like in space in here. But I don't want to use all my iron on this straight away, and especially because it can work with just the one, so it's fine. But yeah, the glass is purely because I want to be able to see in. There's no real reason for it. It doesn't have to be made out of glass, but I like that it's made out of glass. It looks a bit strange. Let's maybe give it a bit more Okay, bit more body. I don't think the chickens will kind of squeeze through the corners, but if they do, we can just put more glass there, I suppose. 2 blocks deep should be enough, I think. Oh, we might add one more just so that way when we put the chickens in, they don't... Ooh. Oh no, I'm being too rushed with my glass placing. Let's go inside. Oh, I forgot what I was saying again. Oh yeah, we leave a bit of room at the top just so that way when we... This is the right way. Then when we throw more eggs in, we don't accidentally kill any of them. So that would not be helpful. But if you couldn't already tell, basically how it works is... it's not a very humane farm. If this were real life, I would definitely get shut down by the RSPCA, but it's Minecraft, so it's fine. But what happens is if we put... Oh, I forgot to grab ladders again. If we put chickens in the top, they'll all sit in there. Then they'll lay eggs, which will get collected by the hopper, which will go straight into the chest for us to collect. And then we throw it back in until we have so many chickens that they start to suffocate, which is like our max chicken limit. Now, you haven't laid any more eggs. You're lucky you're not in there, you know? You came into this world before this technology really came about. Yeah, so I suppose we'll get some ladders and we'll try this one egg that we got. And really, that's about it. I think we're gonna have to get rid of it. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, that pains me. Maybe I should stop holding the glass in my hand. There we go, and I can jump up. And then there's our entrance. Now, I don't think chickens can climb ladders, which means we should probably just put some emergency ladders in there. I've had a couple of... Oh, I've got wood on me. We'll go back, it's fine. I've had a couple instances where I've fallen in and then not been able to get back out without unleashing all the chickens onto the world. So I think it's probably best if we make sure we have an emergency exit. And hopefully this shouldn't interfere with the chickens inside. Go here. Hopefully if I put chickens in there, they won't learn to climb out. Alright, so we got one egg. And we got a chicken immediately. This is working well. Do not learn do not learn to climb ladders. Do not evolve in such a way. Have you laid any more eggs? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, hello. Do you want to go on the chicken farm? You're not a chicken though. That's the issue. I don't even know if you'd fit. He doesn't care. So yeah, this is basically it. I don't have any torches. Why do I not have any torches? Because I used them all when I was mining last? Probably. In fact, I'm fairly sure that's exactly what happened. You can just see it just poking up over the top of the hill. We'll get more interesting stuff up here eventually. I'm not entirely sure what, because our house is doing just fine for now. But I'm sure we'll work something out and decide to build it up here, so we'll get there eventually. We'll see how it goes. Now, you wouldn't have laid any eggs because you're still a baby. But hopefully you'll grow up and start laying eggs, and eggs will go from the hopper hopper, yes, I keep getting hopper and dropper mixed up. From the hopper into the chest, and then we just throw the eggs back in until we can't fit any more chickens. Have you laid any more eggs? No? So you've seen what's come of your children, and you don't want to... What's the word? You don't want to... I've forgotten what the word is. Yeah, today can just be a little quick short episode. And we have our automatic chicken farm, which means we will have more eggs for more cakes. Yeah, that's it. My brain is expecting this to go on for longer. You've laid another egg. Okay, hold on. Never mind. The episode isn't ending. We're throwing this egg in. And that didn't give us anything. Okay. That, you see, I see what's happening now. I see what's happening now. You're trying to be all tricky, but that's reasonable, but I won't be having this attitude, okay? Ah, look at you in there. I don't know either. I don't know either. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope today's short episode wasn't too short. And I hope to see you in the next video. Yeah. Goodbye. There it is. And a little bit, wrong way. Back a bit. And that.